It's 2025, and right now we have a trendy, stylistic look for music videos. Whether it's a quick little flash or filmic looking flash like these, or if it's these creative like layers of different shots just like this. And a lot of people are making title cards like this where they name off all the people that were involved on set for this music video. Well, Motion VFX did it again. They made it super easy to achieve these in seconds. It's the M Music Video 3-pack from Motion VFX. This is the third pack. They got one, and they also got two with my boy YC Imaging, which is probably my favorite, but this third one just dropped, and I'm loving it. I wanna hop on Final Cut and show you exactly how it works. Okay, so I have a music video pulled up right here that I'm working on that I just shot recently, where I've used some of the effects from Motion VFX in the M Music Video 3-pack. I just wanna show y'all real quick. You can see right here, you just have a bar that I've dragged and dropped into the timeline. So if I come over here to my text space, Design Studio, because the M Music Video 3-pack is incorporated into the Design Studio. Design Studio is basically Motion VFX subscription where you can just get anything all over their site, specifically get the M Music Video 3 through Design Studio. There are other packages that they have on their website where you don't have to do the subscription. You can just do a one-off purchase. I have some of those. Actually, if I scroll down right here, I got M Music Video 1 and M Music Video 2. But Design Studio gives you access to everything. It's just clutch. It makes more sense. So in my Design Studio, I come down and I have all these different plugins, and I like the typography ones from the M Music Video 3-pack. But if I scroll back up here, Gradient Colorize, I think this is the one I have. Basically, all you do is click this, drag it in, and it's gonna affect whatever is underneath this bar. Simple as that. So starting off at the beginning of this music video, I'm gonna let it play, and you can see some of the effects that are already on it. If you don't know already, from the intro of this video, you can see I used some of the flash transitions. As you can see, this, those are the transitions from the M Music Video 3-pack. They're different flash and kind of like filmic flash transitions. I just cranked it over top of these clips like that to make that cool little edgy intro. I actually am using a letterbox right here, so if I disable that and enable it, you can see the letterbox right there over top of the video to give those cinematic black bars. Bro, my freaking AC unit is making loud noises. What is going on? So if I take that off, that's the letterbox. That's actually inside of the M Music Video 1 pack under letterbox, which is cool. I use all these packs all the time on music videos and YouTube videos, as you can see. So moving forward, this right here is the text. So if I disable that and bring it back, you can see the text right there. It's actually a typography template that is inside of this pack. So this is the one, this is the original. So I'm gonna drag it on here and take mine off, and you can see what it does right here. It's set up that way, which I think is cool, but it just gives me the template to work with. So I'm gonna delete that, bring back mine, and you can see I've changed the text and I've changed the positioning of the typography. I've made the artist's name at the top. I've sized it so it's very sleek. It's not too big, but you can read it. I made the title bigger in the middle with the same font, and then I made the featured artist a little bit smaller and spread out just to make the typography look cool. And thanks to Motion VFX with this M Music Video 3 plugin, it transitions the text in a smooth way that I wouldn't necessarily be able to do because I don't know how to work Apple Motion and I haven't looked into it. I don't want to really. I like being able to just drag and drop these cool templates in where the text is already animated for me, and then I can just change up the position of them, the fonts, where I want it to be placed at, and also the style of the font. And it's just dope. It looks nice. It's easy to get the videos done faster. It just helps out so much. All right, so let's take that off. Down below, again, we have the Gradient Colorize effect over top of this, and I'm gonna show you the difference that this makes in the footage. Boom, big difference. It turns it black and white. It adds like this blurry, grungy, grainy look to it, and I just love it. It kind of flattens the blacks. It looks really cool. And you can even animate this in and out. So you can come from regular footage into that and then out of it, which actually that looks pretty dope. That looks almost better. But for this specific video, I'm taking the animations out. I want it to affect every part of these clips right here in this specific scene, in this intro part. So that helped me out. On top of my grade, obviously, I have a grade on there. If I take my color grade off, it's super flat because it's log footage. So you can see right there, my grade, I had to color grade it, obviously, but then I add that over top of it, and it just has a really cool look, especially for this song. It's super grungy and whatnot. So this gradient colorized effect is really cool. I've used it on multiple spots in this video so far. I'm not done editing this video yet, but I really like this. As you can see, there are some clones right here. Footage clone is another one. So I'll take that off and add it back on. This is another really cool effect that I like in the Motion VFX M Music Video 3-pack. Footage clones is the one I'm using. I'm gonna drag this in. I'm gonna drag it underneath my gradient colorized effect, that black and white effect, because I don't want it to affect over top of it. I want it to affect under it so that that grain and gritty look is over top of the clone footage, if that makes sense. But then if you come back and play it right here, you can see that effect is fire. I didn't have to do anything. I didn't have to do anything. I could put it wherever I want. I can double it up and see what it looks like, which looks super cool as well. This is dope, being able to have effects like these for music videos or just any type of project where I can just drag and drop in without having. Typically I would have to go in and copy and paste the same clip, put it to a certain blend mode and move it and make it, resize it, and have to do that multiple times and then put the clips together and compound it. Bruh, no. M Music Video 3 has got these effects all throughout it, all different types. As you can see over here, there's tons of different stuff. Dream, blurry, desaturated, chaos zooms, different frames. You can see these vintage frames. They have all types of stuff. Just like the M Music Video 2 in one pack. It's so many beneficial effects and transitions within this pack that you can use. So I'm gonna just come back and enable everything and let y'all see what's going on with this music video right now. It looks really cool. The effects, the text, it's just coming in clutch. And then I love this footage clone. The footage clones right here looks really dope, bro. It just adds so much swag to these shots specifically right here. I love that. Back here at the outro of the video, I have glowing edges, which as you can see, it makes the edges glow around the shots. I made it black and white and then I put the glowing edges over top of it. So if I take that off, you can see, no, I'm sorry, glowing edges makes it black and white and then adds the halation. I forgot about that. I thought I made it black and white. So you see it right there with my color grade, then you add this glowing edges effect, drag and drop it over top, it makes it black and white and then adds halation and it just looks cooler, bro. It just has this look to it that looks natural, nostalgic, and I didn't have to do anything, bro. It just makes it so easy for me to knock out my client work, knock out my music video edits, get it back to the client. I love it, so they're gonna love it, and boom, send me my payday. I also use the Directed by Creative Ryan with my Creative Ryan app right here. This is text that came with this specific typography template. It's right here, the description VGX. I just dragged and dropped this in underneath the letterbox. And as you can see, it pops up down here. Let me take the letterbox off. It pops up down here at the bottom of the screen. I love that text. It's like blurry and like grungy. It looks cool, but I decided to change the first part to Directed by, and then the middle part Creative Ryan, make my name bigger, of course, and then the ending part I wanted to make it into my Instagram. So I just changed the fonts, which you do, all these, you can change the setting. You click on the typography tool part, and over here you have all these different settings. You can make it animate in and out. You can change the position. You can change the rotation. You can change all these different settings, the fonts, everything. So I basically made this, you know, Creative Ryan, and then I changed the position of it to be, oh no, why is it back, undo? Okay, it should be right now. I changed the position of it to the top center of the screen rather than down at the bottom like it comes. That's the beauty of it. They have everything done for you. You can modify them and customize them however you want. So I just changed it to the middle right there, changed what it said, changed how close the text was together to make it look a little bit more gritty, and it just looks cool. I'm done. I didn't have to do anything. I didn't have to do any motion transitions to bring those fonts in. It's just easy, bro. I don't know how many times I gotta say it. Motion VFX is the main reason why I'm still using Final Cut Pro today. The good thing about Motion VFX is you can use it in Final Cut, Davinci, Premiere Pro. They got plugins for all of these different programs. So I highly recommend checking out the M Music Video 3 plugin with my link down below, and I also recommend M Music Video 1 and 2 packs as well. I use those every single day. These 3 packs, golden for me. I can't even lie. In my opinion, Motion VFX is the best on the internet, hands down. If you want more stuff about music videos, there's a ton of other stuff. You can check these videos out right here. And any questions, drop them down below. And I will see you all in the next video. Let's do some more music video stuff. How about that, right? All right, peace.